Hello and welcome back to my channel. Usually I do pick a card readings. Tonight I just wanted to come on because I got this brand new deck and I just wanted to come on and do a collective in-depth love reading because I just can't help myself. So hopefully if you're seeing this message is for you. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest. You'll know intuitively if it's for you. If you haven't, please be sure to like and subscribe, as all the likes and all the subscribes and all the comments always help. I appreciate all the support that you have been showing me. Thank you to all of you who have booked personal readings. I have been really enjoying doing personal readings this week. So yeah, so today I just want to see, this is going to be collective reading. So it may resonate, it might not. We'll see. We'll see what messages Spirit has for us today. So Spirit, we're going to do an in-depth love reading. So let's get into it. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups as what has gone on in the recent past. We have the Page of Swords as what's happening in the present. And we have the Queen of Pentacles as the near future. Very interesting. All right, so what I'm seeing is that, well, first of all, we have water energy, we have earth energy, as well as some air. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So what I'm seeing here in the recent past is you may have been dealing with someone that was quite immature. You could have been dealing with someone younger than you, or somebody that just, comes across as emotionally immature. Again, this is a water sign. I feel like this person may have done something here where they owe you an apology, because this card can talk about somebody owing you an apology. They could have been, I'm getting the message from this card, maybe they were not very in touch with their emotions. Maybe you struggled to get emotion out of them. So yeah, I feel like you could have been dealing with somebody very emotionally immature, possibly somebody insecure is what I'm hearing. Yeah. And we have here, so this is someone that, again, I'm just getting this message of emotional immaturity. Maybe this person was over emotional. Now in the present, we have the Page of Swords. So this can talk about students. So you may be a student, but what I'm getting with this is whoever this Page of Cups was here in your past, well, it's this person, they're now watching you. They're watching you. So I feel like we have the Queen of Pentacles in the near future. So I feel like maybe this person, they just weren't giving you what you wanted. And I feel like maybe you made the decision to have a break, or maybe you made the decision, if they can't give to you what you deserve, then you need to focus on yourself. Because in the near future, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I do see you focusing on yourself and your own journey here. I see you climbing this ladder of success. Yeah, we have the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. So I feel like whoever this is, it's someone that you saw the potential of the 10 of Pentacles with, but emotionally they were not ready. They were immature here. And now they're watching you. They're keeping an eye on you. They're watching you climb this ladder. Again, I feel like you saw the 10 of Pentacles with this person, but I mean, you had to move on, or this is like, she's climbing this ladder herself. She's putting herself first. She's taking it into her own hands. So, and this is in the near future. So that's probably why this person is watching you, because they see that you're focusing on yourself. They see that you're putting yourself first, possibly your family first with the 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, you may already have a family that you're focusing on. And this person is watching you. They're watching you. I'm hearing they're watching you heal. They're watching you progress, and they're feeling left behind here. All right, let's see what else we can get. So this card is to represent how you are feeling. Again, I don't want to tell you how you're feeling. I'm just reading the energy. So how is the viewer feeling right now? How is the viewer feeling right now, Spirit? We have the 2 of Cups. So we have the 2 of Cups and the Devil on the bottom, which I am going to talk about it. So I feel like right now you are spending a lot of time thinking about this person. With the Devil, I feel like you still feel energetically connected to this person. And again, this is how you are feeling about the connection. So I do feel like you see potential with this person. I feel like you love this person. I feel like maybe you spend a lot of time thinking about this person. Maybe you wanted to emotionally open up to this person and they weren't, like if you see this figure, they're pouring their emotions into this person, like they're pouring their heart out to this person. And this one, it's like trying to get water out of a rock. It's like trying to get water out of a stone. So I feel like you were ready for this. You were ready to share this emotion, but your person wasn't. And currently I feel like maybe you're thinking about this a lot. Maybe you're thinking about this connection a lot. What went wrong? What you could have done? Because again, this is a very obsessive, I'm not calling you obsessive, but when you experience a soul bond, it's just this pull, and it feels just like this, like someone's tugging on your energy. I do feel like you wanted this to work out here with this person. You wanted to share these emotions. You wanted to have this bond. But again, I just don't think this person was ready for that. How are they feeling, please, Spirit? How is their person feeling? How is their person feeling? No, you don't want to come out? How is your person feeling? Okay, you want to come out. We have the 8 of Pentacles. So I feel we have the 8 of Pentacles and the Fool. So I feel like right now your person is feeling very foolish. I think they're starting to realize that I think that they are well aware of how they feel about you. And I feel like right now they are doing everything they can not to think of you. They're watching you. They're watching you here. They're keeping an eye on you. But they're also keeping their head down, and I feel like they're working to distract themselves with the 8 of Pentacles here. I also feel like this person with the green, I feel like they're spending time thinking about what didn't work between the two of you. And was it them? Was it you? Like, it's almost like they're assessing it here. Again, I get the energy that they're working a lot because I feel like they can't stop thinking about you either. When you feel that pull towards someone, it's because they're thinking of you. You're not crazy. That's somebody pulling on your energy. So if they pop into your head, you can almost guarantee that it's because they're thinking of you. All right, let's look at the mutual energies between the two of you. What is the mutual energy? We have the Eight of Wands, so communication. So it's possible that you're waiting for communication to come in. Maybe this person hasn't been speaking. This is present energy, mutual energies right now. So if you haven't heard from this person, we do have the Eight of Wands. I feel like both of you want to communicate to each other. Both of you want to move forward. Both of you want back and forth dialogue, back and forth conversation. But there's something, well, we'll see what comes out next. But I feel like both of you want communication here with the Eight of Wands coming out, because this, again, is a mutual energy. So they want movement here just as badly as you do, is what I'm getting. What is blocking this connection? What is blocking this connection? We have the Seven of Wands. So what's blocking this connection is that somebody could be blocked, which is hilarious for this to come out as a blockage. But yeah, this card can be about protecting yourself, having a lot of boundaries, like really firm boundaries set. This card can, again, talk about being blocked on social media, being pushed away. So I feel like right now what's blocking this connection is it's possible you have them blocked or they have you blocked, or your boundaries with each other are so, I'm almost getting, they might not be clear. Like you might not have clear boundaries. So this person is watching you and they want to reach out to you, but they're just not sure where you guys stand. Again, this is a mutual energy. So I feel like maybe both of you need to work on boundaries. Maybe both of you have had problems with boundaries in the past, is what I'm hearing. But again, it feels like, as this coming out as a blockage, it feels like somebody has somebody blocked here. So I always say it. Spirit always tells me to say it. If you want to talk to this person, you're going to have to unblock them. If you're not ready to hear from them, you can block them. That's fine. I've blocked. I get it. I've been there. Let's see the potential outcome here. We have the Tower. Yeah, so the potential here is to rebuild this connection. Whatever wasn't working with this immature energy in the past, the outcome, the potential outcome is completely rebuilding it, starting from scratch, getting to know each other again, rebuilding this foundation that didn't last. There was something about your foundation that wasn't strong enough to withhold this energy. So I feel like you were separated, and now this is coming back around. This is Scorpio energy. No, that's fire energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I apologize. Scorpio is the death card. I always feel, I guess I was feeling death and rebirth. So I guess I can't move that card. So it's just going to have to be a little uneven. All right, what is your advice for the viewer? What is your advice for the viewer, Spirit? The Fool, new beginnings. What is... I'm gonna have to look up what... Is this the Death card? It is. Isn't that funny? I was saying the Death card, and here we have the Death card and the Magician. So I feel like if you're not manifesting a new beginning, they are. Your person is. I feel like both of you are. This is the Death card, so Scorpio energy. So there's... Sorry, the advice is when this person comes towards you, or if you're already in communication with this person, remember your boundaries, but your advice is to take a leap of faith towards this. Your advice is to follow your gut. There's been transformation here. There's this beautiful butterfly here. So there is a new beginning available here, a rebirth in this connection. I'm curious to know if you're already speaking or if you're still in no contact, because again, this is current or upcoming energy. So somebody watching you and then messaging you. They could message you through social media, is what I'm hearing. But your advice is to... I'm seeing the Light Seers card where she's standing over infinite light and possibility, and she's just kind of still holding on. And the advice I'm hearing is to trust and let go. I do feel that there is the potential of a brand new beginning between you and this person, which is beautiful if that's what you want. We all have free will though, so I'm not telling you to do anything. Let's get some of these Romance Oracle cards. So we have, you deserve love, you are lovable. We have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So yeah, you guys are being, if you're not already in contact, I feel like you're being drawn towards each other here. We have passion, allow your heart to sing, soul and heart and soul to sing with joy. And we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So it could be that you were dealing with somebody who didn't share the same values as you or didn't believe in spirituality. Maybe you've opened this person up to spirituality. Maybe that's why their energy is coming back around. I want to get a couple of these. I did these in a reading, a pick a card reading I did today. So let's get a few for you. What messages do you have for the viewer, please, Spirit? Yeah. We have shift the way to new potential. So more energy of potential being here, the potential of a new start. I also just noticed overrate your intuition. So don't doubt your intuition here. If your intuition is telling you there's a strong connection with this person, then listen to your intuition. Make a mission statement for your soul. So this actually came out in a reading earlier, and I think it's important. I heard another reader, I think it was Kino Tarot, who gave me the advice in a reading to write down what it is that you want, especially in love and a partner. And, you know, take your time working on that. Take your time writing down what you need from a partner, your expectations, your, what's the term called? I don't know. The things that you won't compromise on is what there's a word for it, but I can't think of it right now. But yeah, make a mission statement for your soul. So write down the things you want to accomplish, write down the things that you want to do, write down the kind of partner that you want. We do have the Magician here. You are magic. So the Magician did come out on the bottom of the deck, and I do feel like you and this person are manifesting each other. Again, believe in your magic, believe in the power of manifestation. If you're, just don't doubt your intuition. Soul on fire, yeah, you are powerful. I feel like with this card I'm getting, I just noticed that it comes to 11, which is the 1111 is, you know, union. So I feel like, again, you and this person share a very special soul bond, and you can feel it. You can feel the passion. Didn't we have the passion and chemistry card come out? Yeah. You and this person's soul light each other up is what I'm getting. And yeah, what does your soul say? So listen to your intuition. This equals 8, which is the strength card. So Leo energy. Again, you are strong. You have amazing inner strength, and your soul knows the right direction for you. You just need to listen to your soul and trust your intuition. All right, let's get one of these. So Spirit, what message does the viewer need to hear today? What message does the viewer need to hear regarding this connection? Go the distance. So again, this could be, I feel like you've been through a lot with this person. And if you haven't, I feel like maybe you think that it would require a lot to make this work. And Spirit's here to say that this is worth going the distance, especially if it's what your soul wants, if it's what's important to you. This bond you have with this person is meant to go the distance. This also reduces to 11. So we have some 11-11 action up in this reading. So for anybody who's a twin flame, waiting to hear from their person. But yeah, Spirit's saying you have this in you. You have the strength to do this if this is what you want. But we all have free will. So if you want to choose another path, that's you. Listen to your intuition, and the universe will guide you in the right direction. And again, what's meant for you will never pass you by. So if you're not ready for this connection to come back around, or to have another ride on the merry-go-round, or whatever you want to say, then that's okay. It just means that that's not the time for you for this connection right now. And anyway, if it's meant for you, it'll come back to you. Whatever decision you make is right. So we do have loyal heart here. This reduces to 8. I'm getting strong Leo energy here. This is a very special connection. You feel connected to this person for a reason, and this person they do love you here. Again, mirrored imagery. So for my twin flames out there, these two are kind of mirroring each other. We have, I'm guessing, a king and queen. Gender doesn't matter. We have 2 keys here. So this connection is worth going the distance for, is what I'm hearing. All right, I'm going to get a couple of these heart cards. Oof. One more. Okay. So we have manifesting miracles. So you had the Magician come out twice. So manifesting miracles, your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So there's a lot in this reading about following your intuition, listening to your heart. We have wait, don't rush into it, allow nature to take its course. So a couple messages with this one, that this is coming, this communication is coming in, this connection wants to come back around here. But remember how I said this person like wants to start from scratch, wants to get to know each other again. Now we have, I like how this card came out because this is a message. Don't rush it. Maybe in the past you rushed it. Maybe in the past everything felt so magical that you and this person were just drawn to each other and wanted to spend all your time together and rushed into it, and therefore there was no solid foundation built. So take your time this time, is what I'm hearing. We have embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces. So again, for any of my soul, the people who believe they're in a soul contract, twin flame, we have this missing piece energy. And that is what it feels like when you find someone that you have with a soul connection with. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So again, the more you focus on yourself, I say it all the time, it's law of attraction, okay? You focus on yourself and their energy comes back around. It just takes them longer to catch up. Time, you're trying too hard, give it time. I feel like I should have that one taped to my forehead. I don't know. Because I don't have any patience. All right, we'll get some initials and some charms, and then I'll end this. I wanted to do this because, well, I'm posting a pick a card later, but I won't be around tomorrow, so I wanted to sneak another little reading in. It's even getting dark here right now. All right, so we have H, we have O. No, you're not a hoe. Maybe Christmas is important. We have a K, we have A. It's funny, those are my initials. We have W, M, Y, F, T, TP. Toilet paper? Do you guys remember when the world went crazy and nobody could find toilet paper? COVID could be important, just saying. C, you could have met during COVID. X, you could have separated during COVID. U, I'm going to stop talking now. L, S, B, and L. So those are your letters. And now we'll get your charms. I apologize for the noise. I'm someone who's very sensitive to noise. I saw somebody say the background noise scared them in one of my videos. I try and keep my house quiet. I have a lot of animals and children, but I am someone who is actually very sensitive to noise, as I am neurodivergent. I actually wear noise canceling headphones all the time. I mean all the time. Sometimes when I sleep, but yeah, so I apologize for any noises you guys hear. I do try and keep it as quiet as I can. Sometimes I have to pause it and give my children the mom look to be quiet. If you're a mom or a parent, you know the look I mean. We have seahorse. Okay, so actually I wanted to mention, I saw a seahorse shape in the clouds today. I saw a seahorse in the clouds last year as well, so that could be relevant. And before I went out tonight, and before I left my house, I saw a rainbow in the sky, which was weird because it wasn't a full rainbow. It was just the little piece of a rainbow. There wasn't rain. So anyway, I took a picture of it. Pretty cool. We have a wrench, so somebody could use wrenches in their occupation, or somebody, again, wants to fix this. They want to make it work, but you can't force it. So Christmas could be important. I did say ho, 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 so We have a paw print, so animals. We have a key. On that loyal, do we have 2 keys? No, on that loyal heart one, there were 2 keys on that card. We have butterflies, so, and this is a big butterfly, so big transformations. You could have been through a lot of transformations because of this connection. We have this, which always reminds me of Aries, but I also have to say Taurus because it does have horns. I think that's an angel wing. We have 2 angel wings, so angels could be important, or you guys could be, you know, soulmates, soul family. We have a cat. That's a cool looking cat. A fish, Pisces. Is that a fish? No, that's a lion. That's a lion. Leo energy. Huh. Grapes. A bicycle. I saw a bicycle a lot today. I talked about it in my reading. We have a bone, so dogs could be important. We have the star. We have a safety pin. Interesting. I'm getting a message that like maybe, I don't know, I was just getting a message of trying to hold together a relationship with a safety pin doesn't work. Like a tower with no foundation. Anyway, and we also have a fork. So I will say today I did a reading and I kept thinking of The Little Mermaid, and this actually does make me think of The Little Mermaid because this is a dingle hopper? A dingle hopper, is that what it's called? Or is that the flute? Anyway, if you're familiar with The Little Mermaid, you know what I'm talking about. There was a snarflat and a dingle hopper. And I think it was the fork that was the brush. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for everyone who watched this. I hope somebody resonated with it. Again, I keep with my readings, I post readings on TikTok, and what's happening right now, I'll just start cleaning up while I talk to you guys. What's happening right now is that a lot of the readings I'm doing are talking about union and people that are in no contact receiving communication. And from my understanding, it's because, don't quote me on this, Venus is in retrograde. So, and Venus is the planet of love. So yeah, what's happening is that all of these connections that have unhealed cycles and didn't work are trying to come back around again. The universe, whatever you believe in, is trying to ground these connections again. So that's why we're seeing, at least that's what I understand, that's why we're seeing so many people reach out. We're seeing so many people making communication with their person or the person that they've been waiting to hear from. So yeah, I hope this resonated. And yeah, if you want to watch me on TikTok, I do post shorter readings there. I much prefer YouTube because I feel like the people who are watching the YouTube readings, no offense to my TikTok crew, but the ones who are watching these readings they're into the more in-depth readings. Whereas on TikTok, people just kind of want a quick gratification, quick encouragement. I do still do multiple parts on TikTok, but there's also a lot of people on TikTok who don't believe in tarot and believe in spamming the comment section. So that can be a little frustrating too. But yes, thank you again for joining me and for listening to me while I rambled on and cleaned up. It's okay if you didn't. I'll forgive you. I wouldn't stay. And yeah, I'm sending you lots of love and light. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that information will be in the description box below. And once again, thank you to anyone who's watching my ads. And I just saw 3445 on the timer. That's very interesting. So you're headed in the right direction. But yes, thank you to everyone who likes and subscribes and comments. Thank you to all of you who are constantly telling me how calming I am for you, because that means a lot to me as someone who hated their voice their entire life. And yeah, thank you again for all the support, and I'll see you in a few days. Take care of yourselves, guys. Bye.